And now, for the first time in the Gourmand Awards and during the congresses around the world, we are very, very happy and proud to welcome a new member of this big family, Oman, the Ministry of Heritage and Tourism, with their wonderful book, The Omani Cuisine.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm back again. My name is Asma from Ministry of Heritage and Tourism, Oman. I think my presentation will be a bit different from my colleagues. The reason is that we would like to take you through a very short presentation on about my country before we start to talk about the book. So here we are, Oman, Sultanate of Oman. As I mentioned yesterday, Oman is known as a land of wonders. So general information about Oman, where we are located exactly. We have 11 governorates in Oman, Muscat being the capital of Oman. Just few facts and figures were just to take you through. Did you know that Oman is one of the safest and most secure countries in the Arab world? Muscat, the capital of Sultanate, is historical one of the most important ports in the Indian Ocean. Salalah is known for its unique Kharif season, in which the whole city turns into green. This is very important point because I believe many people, they think Oman is just a country of, desert. And I think we're lucky enough in the region. Oman is the only country with different weather conditions throughout the year. No matter where you go, you will always have a fort or castle to explore. One of the oldest is Kut Matrah, dating back to 16th centuries. Oman is a very famous shipbuilders and sailors. Oman has a total of 5 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Omanis are among the finest breeders of Arabian horses. And the last but not least, green turtles migrate to Omani beaches every year. How to reach to Oman? We are very strategically located. By flight, I believe from Portugal, myself, when I came from Muscat, it's around 7 hours flight via Frankfurt or via Dubai or via Abu Dhabi. You can easily reach to Oman in Muscat International Airport. We also have a connection, the borders between UAE and other countries around us, so by land, Oman can be reached as well, and of course by sea. Traveling within Oman, as I mentioned before, I don't want to take much of your time. And where to stay in Oman? Oman has a lot of 5-star hotels around the country. You can name them, like, all the chain hotels, like, Ritz-Carlton, Marriott, and so we have a varieties of hotels from 5-star, 4-star, and 3-star, which fits all budgets of everyone. Where to dine, as you can see, whether it is a tasty street food or fine dining, you have different options of dining in the country. Things to do in Oman. Oman is a country well known as much as its rich history, natural wealth, and unique culture. And for more adventures, Oman offers an extraordinary varieties of experiences and activities. This is our main, the main topic of, the country. Oman is very, very known on heritage and culture. Forts and castles, as I said, we have hundreds of forts and castles, more than 1,000 forts and castles and towers. Many of them have been renovated for tourism purposes. The National Museum, where you can find, all the information, civilizations, and so forth. Shopping, we have traditional souks in Oman, and we also have shopping malls. So all to fit the budgets of our visitors. Islamic architecture in Oman, Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque. It's an architectural masterpiece in Oman's pride and joy. This is the must-visit tourist attraction for all those who are visiting Oman. They make sure that they visit the architecture of Oman. Oman UNESCO Heritage Sites, as I mentioned, these are few of them, just to take you through. Traditional villages, we have beautiful villages in Oman where, you know, we can't believe that this is Oman in some areas where we have all these traditional villages. You can visit the places, you can meet the locals, and you can even enjoy local cuisine with them, you know. Royal Opera House, we have it just in the capital of Oman, in Muscat. Handicrafts, Omani Halwa. So all these are linked with the book. So where I'll take you through the book, the Omani Halwa, palm leaves products, and so forth. Omani folklore, Omani traditional cuisine. This again, it will be we'll be mentioning it in the Omani cuisine book itself in details. Natures and landscapes, mountains, wadis, deserts, beaches, water spring, caves. This is the Kharif season where I said in Salalah, everything turns into green lush mountains. Geological sites as well, nature reserves, adventure. So this is what we can do as a visitor in Oman. You can always enjoy the desert adventure, sea adventures, land and wadi adventures, mountain adventures as well. Entertainment, all the range of entertainments you can always, you know, find in all around the country. Whale watching, kayaking, camping, bird watching, and dolphin watching. Turtles, Oman is very, very well known for the green turtles. Oman has 5 of the 7 species of sea turtles. As I mentioned, the green turtles. And there is a very interesting story of the turtles, you know, where the government also is really taking precautions and to preserve these turtles, you know. Fishing, again, one of the best locations for fishing in Oman. Golfing. Thank you. That was a very quick presentation to take you through the country. Now I think next is going to be the book. So the link between the Omani cuisine book, why it was produced. It was formulated and it was one of the objectives from the Oman Strategy 2040. It is one of the initiatives to have the Omani cuisine. And the intention of this book is not to cook, rather than to really, bring to the world about the Omani cuisine, you know, and what Oman can offer in terms of food. We would like to all our visitors who come to Oman to enjoy the local food, you know. And I think there is a very, very strong relationship, we all agree, between tourism and food. People travel all over the world and they would like to try the food. And this is where here we would love to see our visitors try our Omani local food when they're in Oman. So the book has 6 chapters, as we can see. Heritage and Sultanate of Oman, research framework, 110 traditional Omani food. It has been documented in this book. There is an internal and external influences in the traditional Omani food. Traditional food and society in the Sultanate of Oman, and the last but not least, traditional food as an ingredient in the Omani tourism product. The book was not done by one person. It was a teamwork. The book was prepared by forming a work team in 2019. And here we had researchers from our university, which is Sultan Qaboos University, and of course, the research team from Ministry of Heritage and Tourism. Consultants were there as well appointed, and the data collection. So classification of the tradition of Omani dishes. In the book, you will have Omani, the main dishes, you will have snacks, you will have the bread, desserts as well, and drinks. Traditional cuisine in UNESCO, we had so far two products have been registered in UNESCO, which is the Arabic coffee and the haris. As part of ministry commitment to promoting and showcasing Omani cuisine, as I said, it has participated in several local and international events like WTM London, ITB in German, and ATM in Dubai. And this is just some shots of the Omani halwa. It's a dessert. So this is a very famous Omani dessert wherever you visit any homes, or you are welcome with the Omani halwa and coffee. This is one of the type of the breads, local Omani breads. This is the participation in one of the exhibitions. Yeah, thank you very much. And I would love to, we can pass by to our table, I think, down there where you can, this is the book. You're most welcome. You can pass by and take the book and, just for your reading. Thank you very much for listening. A video? Yeah, I think there is a short video, isn't it? Yeah. Is this the one? There is sound?